TYT Sports locked out here in sunny Culver City, California. I'll try to do my best not to squint the entire time. Now, I want to give you an update on Aaron Hernandez. Ben Heisler and I covered it on Monday. New findings, at least we think, today on Wednesday. Firstly, the judge came out and said that Aaron Hernandez is charged with first-degree murder. First-degree murder, along with 5 firearms charges. Huge, huge stuff. Now, there are a lot of other findings that came out today, at least we think, allegedly. Now, June 14th, Aaron Hernandez and Odin Lloyd had an altercation. This was at a Boston nightclub. 3 days later, June 17th, Hernandez and 2 friends allegedly pick up Odin Lloyd at 2:30 in the morning. Surveillance cameras for Aaron Hernandez, at least his home, saw him with weapons, with guns as he left his house. So that is huge. He leaves his house with weapons earlier that night. So then there's more. Allegedly, Odin Lloyd sent a few text messages the night of his murder to family members saying, "Did you see who I left with?" His sister answered, "Who?" And he goes, "NFL." And then he follows up that text with, "Just so you know." Again, this is all alleged, but what prosecutors read in court today. A few others. The overnight when this occurred, between 3:24 and 3:27. It might be 3:23. Either way, we'll say 3:23. 3:23 a.m. to 3:27 a.m., the night of his murder, there were 2 guys working the overnight shift. They said that they heard gunshots. So that is also huge pieces of evidence against Aaron Hernandez. And then he goes back to his home, just so you guys are aware. And the home security video sees Aaron Hernandez seen with firearms after Odin Lloyd's murder. They also show a Nissan Altima, which is the same car that he rented. Remember, him and Odin Lloyd were in a rental car together, going to and coming from where Lloyd's body was found. So that is huge. And he was also seen exiting the vehicle at 3:29 a.m. with a gun at his home on the surveillance cameras. He shot Odin Lloyd, allegedly, in his arms, on his side, and in his chest. Now, another report came out that he stood over Odin Lloyd's body and shot him 2 more times. 5 .45 caliber shells were recovered at the scene. All this going against Aaron Hernandez. And the victim was shot while he was laying on the ground, as I just stated. Prosecutors also said he is on video surveillance walking away from the scene with a gun. And they also state that he reportedly went into his home where he tried to get rid of the guns. Now, bubble gum apparently is a huge factor in this case. He went and bought bubble gum, I don't know what kind exactly, the night that Odin Lloyd was shot. And then he apparently spit out the gum where the murder occurred. And Odin Lloyd dated the sister of Aaron Hernandez's fiance as well. So just to provide you guys with a little more. Now, last thing on Aaron Hernandez, this is via NBC. A case was abandoned with Alexander Bradley, a Connecticut man who alleged Hernandez shot him in the eye after the 2 left a Miami strip club in February. The last thing that I want to bring up to you guys, do not correlate this with the Patriots. This has nothing to do with the Patriots. It has nothing to do with football. It has to do with Odin Lloyd being shot and killed, brutally murdered by someone who we think is Aaron Hernandez. I'm going to let the trial play out, though this obviously looks terrible for Aaron Hernandez, with his cell phone being in pieces, handing it over to the police for evidence, having the cleaners come into his home and clean his entire house. All of this looks bad for Aaron Hernandez. However, let's just let it play out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what evidence comes forth. Do not say, "Oh, this is horrible for the Patriots. Oh, my God, the Patriots, the Patriots." Focus on Odin Lloyd. Focus on Odin Lloyd's mother. Focus on Odin Lloyd's family, because they are the ones that lost one of their loved ones. It's a horrible story, a brutal murder, so just focus on that and just focus on the case. Don't correlate it with the Patriots. That's all I ask of you guys. So I want to hear all of your thoughts in the comments section below. Leave one in there. Give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to TYT Sports.